This is Black Music Month Minute with Derica Abraham. My guest today is an independent artist from Baltimore, Maryland, who championed the genre elegant rap. He's here today to talk about his latest single and his latest album. TDSG, welcome. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
First, let's just tell us, what does TDSG stand for?
Well, TDSG means this day starts good. You know, so I like to say it with a positive vibration. This day starts good.
This day starts good. I like that. That's an inspiration. Tell us a little bit about your musical journey, how you got started.
Yeah, so a little bit about my journey. I mean, I feel like it started as a kid, right? You know, just falling in love with hip hop, you know, falling in love with, you know, people just rapping, the ciphers, the bars, right?
Yeah.
And just when the R&B came into, you know, the culture too as well. I think I was a kid at that point, but it was, you know, people like LL Cool J and, you know, like who really inspired me as a kid. For me, I feel like I've been doing this thing for, you know, a little over 10 years now independently. And for me, I realized that this is just something that I love, something I'm very passionate about. It's a therapy for me, so never really did it for the money or the fame.
Describe your genre or style of rap, elegant rap. Tell me about that.
Yeah, elegant rap just kind of like symbolizes something like when you think about rap, but something that's soothing to you, something that you can digest and for long periods of time, right? I feel like you can listen to my music and it takes you on a journey. You won't get tired. You won't think it's the same type of vibration, you know, every record, you know. But it's just about having that open ear, listening to the messages, because I always put messages in songs.
Okay.
So it's just, you know, for me, it's just about just, you know, speaking with grace and, you know, being intentional about the music that you're providing.
Okay, let's talk about your album, Posh Life the Movie. Tell me about that.
Man, Posh Life the Movie was actually my junior project, I like to say.
Okay.
When I think about my music on all platforms and thinking about albums, you know, my first album was Choosing Season, and then my second album, which was Spirit Animal, and then Posh Life the Movie was my third album. And that was a fun journey for me. I feel like that's when I really started to like find myself in LA and kind of like get that groove, right?
Yeah.
And it really felt like, I mean, you think about Hollywood, you think about it as a movie, right?
That's
so
true.
I really felt like my life was a movie. And if you listen to every song, it's a different journey. But when you finish it, you like, man, that was tasteful.
Okay. Yeah, I listen to your music. You have a nice flow. It's easy listening. And I understand what you mean about posh life. When you think of LA, you do think of like a posh type of lifestyle. Let's talk about your single, Only One.
Only One. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is definitely going to be, you know, I feel like this is a song with me just getting out of my comfort zone as an artist. You know, like I said, for me, been doing music and creating music for over 10 years, and to never release a single with a female was kind of bizarre to me. So, you know, I wanted to make sure I went into 2024 doing something different, but also being very intentional about all the music that I've been releasing. You know, like, so my new album is called Never Too Late. And that's the one that, you know, Only One is going to be on, in which my first single that I dropped this year was called My Son.
My Son.
You know, which was because my son's birthday was on the 25th.
Okay.
And so I dropped the song on the 26th. I surprised them. So that was kind of like my first single. And then I just followed up with Only One. So now we got the ball rolling, we're getting the momentum going, and, you know, just being intentional about this album.
Where can people buy your music?
I mean, first and foremost, they can check my website out at www.tdsgofficial.com, you know, where you can kind of, you know, digest everything. But also, you know, I also have my own clothing line. You can also check out a lot of things on Posh Life Shop. You know, everything is kind of like a collection, you know, handcrafted, you know, so.
Tell me about your style of clothing.
Yeah, I mean,
Is it for men and women?
Yeah, it's unisex. So, you know, I designed not only just lifestyle apparel, but I got some fitness. They got some fitness apparel on there because I'm big into fitness, you know.
Okay.
I love to run marathons. I'm 3 marathons in, so let's go.
Really?
Yeah.
That takes a lot of dedication and commitment.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta have that type of dedication and commitment in life, right? And that was something that I never saw myself doing, but, you know, we 3 marathons in,
Wow.
you know what I mean? It come from a kid that never liked running.
Do all of your marathons, have they been right here in the U.S.? Because I know marathons you can do all over the world.
Well, I did 2 LA,
Okay.
did 2 full LAs, and then my third one was in Boston, so I ran the Boston Marathon.
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out what's going to be next, but
Oh.
you know, I always do that with a purpose. I've raised money for foundations along the way, so I love to like give back when I am preparing and training for a marathon too.
So you're committed to running or fitness, you're committed to music, you're committed to your clothing line. Wow, that's impressive.
We working.
So tell me something else I don't know about you. What do most people not know about you?
Oh man, one thing that people don't know about me, I love to cook.
Really? What kind of food?
Man, I feel like they call me Chef Boyardee, you know, but I love to cook, you know, seafood. I'm from Baltimore, so I love whipping up some good seafood, but I can cook some good soul food, desserts, whatever you want.
Okay, you hear that, ladies? He's the man.
We do that.
So what can listeners take away from your music?
A positive vibration. I feel like when you listen to listen to my music, you can kind of, you know, if you're feeling a little down, you're feeling that your vibration ain't vibrating where you want it to vibrate. Throw some TDSG on.
Throw some TDSG on. You hear that?
I guarantee you, it gives you a positive vibration, ready to get your day started, and you know that's what TDSG represents. This day starts good.
Yammer. Remember that this day starts good.
Yeah.
TDSG, thank you so much for being here. It was a pleasure meeting you today.
Erica, thank you for having me. I really enjoyed my time, and just thank you for, you know, highlighting, you know, independent artists and giving us a platform to speak, in which that's, you know, that's all we ask for.
That's
you know what I mean? And allow the viewers and the listeners to hopefully receive.
They will. So yeah, not once a month, or not Black Music Month, but Black music every day.
Yes.
Okay, well, thank you for watching Black Music Month Minute. I'm Derica Abraham. Keep it right here for more Fox Soul, and go to TDSG's website and check out his music and his garments. See you soon.
Yammer.